So hello you guys and welcome back to my channel. It's time for the next episode of Daredevil. Apparently 2 episodes dropped today. That's really weird, isn't it? They usually only do that with like season premieres or finales. Usually when you have the 1 episode a week format, you don't get a double drop randomly in the middle of a season. Wait, unless that's not the end, is it? This isn't the end of the season. No, apparently we still have a good few episodes to go. Anyway, the more extended version of this reaction is going up over on Patreon. The link to that is in the description down below. Any YouTube video that I do, generally the extended version of that goes up on Patreon. So White Lotus reactions, the Daredevil reactions, anything that goes on over here goes on over there as well. There's also like exclusive content. We're doing ongoing reactions for The Vampire Diaries, Star Trek, there's a Supernatural rewatch. We're working our way through Angel, which yeah, I know, I'm like 20 years late on that, but things like the X-Files, film reactions, a bunch of stuff. My Twitter, my Instagram, anywhere you can find me is also in the description down below. My band's Instagram is also linked down below. I'm in a band called Lightarian and I'd really appreciate if you'd come over and give us a follow. Yeah, let's go with Daredevil. Okay, I was not expecting to be bombarded with St. Patrick's Day. I'll take it. I got a comment recently on a video that was like, oh my god, I love your accent. German? Question mark. I'm just putting it out there. I'm very, very Irish. At least she knew how to pronounce it. A lot of Americans call it Patty's Day, P-A-T-T-Y-S. It's not. It's Patrick's Day or Paddy's Day, P-A-D-D-Y. Because in Ireland, Paddy is the abbreviated version of Patrick. It comes from Fodrick, it's an Irish name, long story. But you know, if we're going to be celebrating St. Patrick's Day, it's Patrick's Day or Paddy's Day. There's no T's. Americans get very angry when I point that out, but it is an Irish festivity. So, just letting you know.
Thank you so much. Wearing green today, Mr. Murdoch. You must be careful.
Green is a very hard colour.
On my pinch.
To
Candy. People don't know this, but it used to be the gateway to America.
Really?
Jersey. Yeah, Ellis Island. Part of Jersey City.
Miss Marvel?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure I'm familiar.
How are you not familiar with Miss Marvel? She had her own show.
Right here.
He's got a little pop figure and all.
So,
this guy is like me if I was in a
Please.
corporate setting.
I can
Do you want to see my pop figure? Do you want some
McDuffie
sweets?
expanding
I like him.
It's often David versus Goliath. Cops, prosecution, public opinion.
Beating the fuck out of
We
each other in
represent
apartments.
husbands,
It's
sons.
crazy.
People like you and me, Mr. Khan. We over-leverage for now.
Mr. Khan.
We serve
That's not
the
Kamala's
Bible.
dad, is it? We have to Google. It is Kamala's dad. That's a great little Easter egg. I really liked Miss Marvel. I liked it. I liked it an awful lot. I thought it had a lot of charm.
You do not meet New York Mutual's criteria for approval.
Oh no, come on, give us the loan.
Well,
He didn't get the loan. And on St. Patrick's Day. Isn't he Irish American? How could you do that to him on kind of his holiday? Americans go a lot harder for St. Patrick's Day than a lot of Irish people do. Someone that has like a great grandparent that's Irish, they just lose their mind for Paddy's Day. We celebrate it here, but we don't go dyeing rivers green or nothing. We're normal about it. He should be able to smell the fuckery from like 10 blocks away. He has the senses of a fucking hawk.
You don't want to get fucking shot! Move!
Now it's Paddy's Day, I want to do a fucking shot!
Look, where do you want me to go?
So far, the Irish representation in this has not been stellar. We seem to be fucking shit up and I'm so sorry about it. That is not what we're like over here.
Can someone lock the fucking door, please?
hello?
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, what's happening here?
Right. Mr. Khan, what are you doing here? I thought you'd already left.
Probably should have.
I should have, but my hawk ears were picking up on the devil radio. Batman's got the bat signal. Spider-Man's got his spidey senses. He has fucking devil FM in his ears.
We have a solicitor on our hands.
Northern
Where's the
Irish, I
bank
think.
manager? We have a blind man, we have a deaf one as well. I said, Stephen Aldrich, come out, wherever
Maybe you
are,
do. It's
please,
2025. Ableism ain't cool, man. I feel like this episode was probably supposed to air last week, because Paddy's Day was last week.
Cops are here.
Fucking guards are here.
Yusuf Khan.
That's not gonna work. I'm guessing they're gonna need him to do what the manager would do.
Open the vault.
I'd be like, take whatever the fuck you want. I do not get paid enough to risk my life. Here are the keys. And by the way, we have a secret basement as well. We keep stacks of gold, if you'd like them, downstairs.
All right. Looks like we're going to be spending a little more time together than we thought. Someone must have triggered the alarm before we got in.
Demasking here is absolutely crazy. People could see you through the window. There could be cameras in this office. You dumb
The boss told
fucks.
us to do.
When he takes you down there, you stall as long as you can, okay?
He's so gonna get his loan approval after this. He's gonna come downstairs and like beat the fuck out of these guys at the vault door. And your man's gonna be like, approved!
Nearly half the force is face down a pool of Guinness by now. I'm the acting deputy hostage negotiator.
We're not all
You got a status report
alcoholics,
for me?
only some of us.
And you do sound calm, don't you? Calm, firm, and resolute.
I didn't know the NYPD manual was available in Belfast.
I knew it was a northern accent.
Let's start with 3 armored APVs in. Parked right out front.
You sure you'll be needing that many seats?
Your job is to prevent every hostage inside the bank from getting a fucking bullet to the fucking head.
Alright, we'll rent you that party bus you want, but you're gonna look ridiculous, all like 5 of you inside an 18-seater. You're gonna look like you've no friends,
That's less
Mr.
than 30
James.
minutes. Give me 2 hostages as a sign of good faith.
We're gonna give 2 hostages. Imagine if Matt's the one that they give and he's like, no, I don't want to go outside actually. I'm fine.
Solicitor, up.
Oh shit, yeah, he's gonna have to be like, this is awkward, but I don't want to go. Oh, that's very brave of her to stand there and argue for her husband.
I don't like you, solicitor. I don't like your kind.
And I don't like your energy.
I'm not
I've
letting you
known
go.
guys
I'm
like him
getting
with
rid
that
of you.
overly aggressive fucking
Understand.
I'm the boss shit.
What's your name?
Go fuck.
Matthew Murdoch.
That's the name of yourself.
Murdoch. Not just a blind solicitor with a murder complex, but an Irishman. A blind solicitor and hold for it, an orphan. You're like a regular wee Charles Dickens character,
Like to
aren't
find
you?
out what I do at night time.
Fuck it, take the husband. This one's gotta stay.
Yeah, he's like, he's got a story. I want to hear more from
Let him
him.
out.
Alright, I guess it's time to start fighting our way down to the vault then. I feel like he has their attention now though. If he's like, hey, do you want to hear another story about me? Sometimes I like to dress up in a latex red suit and traverse the city. I have a picture of it on my iPhone. Do you want to see it? You know, they're all gathered around. Showtime.
You're not gonna find any cash in there. It's just a bunch of safety deposit boxes. I got a 1994 Mark Messier signed puck.
If I were your man though, and my signed Taylor Swift pictures were in the vault, I'd go fucking feral. I'd be like, there ain't no way you're going down to that vault. You don't love folklore like I do. You don't deserve to have it.
Door on your left. Open it.
Matt, you're taking your sweet fucking time. Come on. He is so sexy. I love him so much.
Needed the bank manager to be sufficiently motivated to open the vault. He is now. We're almost in.
Not bad.
What are you doing?
I'm getting myself that loan. This guy, I swear to God, he is like Michael Schofield level genius with the shit that he can do. There's nothing he can't do.
Exactly what kind of a lawyer are you?
A really good one.
Probably criminally underpaid.
You recognise the accent, but you don't seem to know jack shite about the significance of St. Paddy's Day for a Protestant. Let's make this
The
interesting.
Irish history seems to baffle most of the world.
One, the bankers. Second one, the owners.
Okay, well, let me go and sniff the keyholes and I might be able to mould a key from a piece of dust on the floor.
Must be our lucky day.
You're telling me none of you know a good joke? A priest finds a 4-leaf clover
Oh,
on
God.
the hills of Donegal.
An Irish joke.
I'm sorry, what? I have to go back.
Bankers. Second one.
That pronunciation was criminal. No, I know I misheard that because they would not leave this actress pronounce it like that.
On the hills of Donegal.
An Irish.
The pronunciation you're looking for is Donegal. If you're gonna write in Irish stuff into a thing, just Google how it's pronounced. It's not her fault. It's not the actress's fault. I mean, she could have done a bit of research, sure. But I don't know, is it whoever was writing the script or whoever was like directing that day was just like, that sounds grand. Go with it.
Do you by any chance have a leprechaun nun? No such thing in this world or the next as a leprechaun nun.
Bordering offensive.
Forlorn. I just fucked a penguin.
These are tiny fucking boxes. What are you supposed to
Jewelry
keep
pouch.
these?
That's one impressive diamond.
How does someone just come to have this?
It's pretty high in stone for a bunch of rough Irish rubbers.
Like they keep stating they're Northern Irish, and yet everyone just keeps calling them Irish. Americans are like, yeah, it's all the same. It's fucking not.
Captain, you storm that bank right now. Innocent people will be caught in a crossfire.
Listen, people are already caught in the crossfire.
Oh my god, it's given like Vanessa Hudgens at the start of 2020. People are gonna die. Sure.
What is taking so long?
This episode is trippy. I'm having a great time.
What's it like?
That's because the police are no longer negotiating. You and I both know you didn't come here to kill anybody.
Yeah, but they might though, so I'd be very fucking
Came here
careful.
looking for this. Catch him.
God, I thought he blew him up with the diamond somehow. I was about to be very impressed. It's just the police. Well, they could probably blend quite quickly. If they dodge the gun and pull off the balaclavas, they could probably get out of here with all the hoopla going on. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, you dirty, dying bastard. To see a policeman. Most corrupt people on the face of the planet are guards. This bitch is in on it too! Get back here, Jadis! I'll rip that fucking Lord Farquaad bob off your head. Ah! Out of fucking boy, Matt. Although somebody was wearing this mask all day, so it probably smells funky as all hell in there. It's not high quality ventilated like the suit is used to. Jesus, he came down on that leg with some weight. They switched it as one of the suits. What about that? Yeah. This episode was fun.
I always believe things happen for a reason.
If this is about
Did
us,
he
we
put
consider
the
low
diamond
wisdom
inside the
without-
sweet jar?
I
I
didn't
wonder.
come here about the loan. I am going to try one of these.
You must.
I think that was him trying to tell you, look at the sweet jar, buddy. That's taking a massive risk though, because imagine if he did, and your man just wasn't paying attention and handed it to somebody. You know what, I will give that episode. It was fun. It was good. It was a filler episode, but I liked it. And I feel like you don't get a lot of them with modern TV, because everything is so quick and formulaic, right? So like usually with shows you get, if you're lucky, you get like 9 to 10 episodes of a season, and everything is so like condensed down and tightly packed. You don't really get time for more set back episodes that are bottle episodes essentially. Even though I'm a firm believer in, even in bottle episodes, there's something in there that matters. Do you know what I mean? That it'll further the storyline somehow. That there's no such thing as a like irrelevant episode. It's just an episode that you liked or you didn't. It was slower, yeah, but I liked that one. I thought that was fun. I know I always do try to like tone it down and relax whenever anything related to Ireland comes up in shows or films. But like we're parodied so fucking much and we're ridiculed so fucking much. That's why the Paddy's Day thing pisses me off too. Because like people celebrating the holiday, they're like, no, I'm part Irish. My great grandfather immigrated from Ireland. I'm like, alright, it's fucking sickening. And then they're like, so for Paddy's Day, how are you going to try and celebrate your heritage and you don't even know the name of the holiday? Do you know? And then you say it to people and they're like, well, no, I'm going to keep calling it that. And it's like, well, I don't know what to tell you. The writers, or I don't know who's in charge of this, because like obviously whoever's writing the script, they did their research, they have the correct words and the correct terms. But it's somewhere between like the actor delivering the line and like the director on set or the editor. I don't know whose job it is, but like it's so shocking the amount of times that like that a pronunciation of a word that is so painfully wrong slips through and makes it to screen. And I'm like, did you not have a single Irish motherfucker working on set? And if not, fine. But if you were going to be using like Spanish words or Spanish terminology, wouldn't you at least Google to look up what it sounds like, how it's supposed to be pronounced? Yeah. Anyway, it made me happy to see St. Patrick's Day in an episode, and there was a few good jokes in there. There was a few good cracks in there, and that was a really good fight scene episode, or fight centered episodes. We got 2 bitchin' scenes with Matt. He is just, I love that little bitch. I love him so much. I love him. And I remember hearing somewhere that he was Irish American, and I was like, oh my god, I wonder is that like ever gonna come up. So love him. 10 out of 10. Great episode. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, lads, like I said at the beginning, the more extended version of this is going up over on Patreon. That's in the description down below. Twitter, Instagram, anywhere you can find me is also in the description. Like I said, I'm in a band. So if you like Irish music and Irish bands, hello, we just watched the St. Patrick's Day episode of Daredevil. Feels fitting. If you want to listen to some good Irish talent, the link to that's in the description down below. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you very soon, I guess, because I'm just about to record the next episode too, because it was a double drop.